But I would like to trade it in though. I wanna sidebar. That's what I want. Let me slow down. Let me slow down. Yeah, I gotta slow it down to 35. Yeah, it does. When you out here, man, this road out here, when you out here, this road will turn so quick. It'll go to 35 and 25 quick. And they say it's cops out here, but you never see them though. But shoot, it'll be too late when you do see them. You know how that go. It'll be too late. I know. I ain't worried about that. As long as I got something to trade. As long as I got something to trade them for. Now see, either which way I'm gonna do something with it. But when I do sell it at my price, I want it at my price. I don't want to sell it at nobody else's price. But that's all I'm getting. Yo, man, that quad nice. What is it? 700. And you know, this is clutch. They got a power divider on it. They got a power damper on it. It has a power divider on it that give it like. They got a power damper on it. Then they got a power divider that give it extra boost, like 40 more horse. You know, got the little pad with the buttons on it. Yeah, they got the pad, and they got a fully exhaust system. I think it's a FM something. Yeah, yep. From the headers, it's the whole headers to the pipe all the way back. Yeah, that thing loud too. Wow, man. Soon as you hit it, wow. And plus they got the bully guard in the front. It got the woolly bar in the back. They got the cage around the foot with the mesh in it, and you put your feet down. You got everything. Everything on that damn car. Everything on that. Everything. Yeah. They go in reverse. Goes in reverse, goes forward. Headlights. They got headlights. Yeah. What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Quillo on Talk Live, pretty much doing those. A lot of back road trucking right now, so got about at least 30-minute ride before I get to the spot and pick up about 70,000 to 75,000. So it's pretty much what we doing today. It's no ride long video, man. Coming to build the hit the like button. If not, hey, pop in and pop out. That's what we doing right now. I'm trying to keep the easy speed limit. It's one doing 65, speed limit 55. I got a car about to go around me. Check this out. You right. I see. load coming. I gotta move over load. Nah, what you say? Nah. I'm good on it. But, man, she got a lot of power. Oh, no, I run it. Nah, I run it. Nah, but see what it is, I don't think she was built for the trails, because when I bought the quad, she was Tony son had it. Got into an accident and broke one and had to be placed on the back, placed with the headlight on it. They glued it on. I don't think she's too fast, man. You know how you have one, I think fast. Made for the trail. Plus with that racing is also high performance exhaust, power divider and all that. And we gotta ride these back mountains real quick. Roads are crazy up there. When I come back, it's all downhill with 75,000 pounds. So you on these back roads, take it easy, man. You gonna be in a rush. You know, don't be out here driving for nobody else. Drive your own truck. You can control that steering wheel, so take it easy out here. Yeah, I know. Both of them. Huh? What are they about the motorcycle? Okay, motorcycle stuff. Right there. Everybody going to travel. I'm gonna trade that though. I'm gonna sell it. And that quad. Yeah, that's an 07. It's 07. You got the hand pads. I replaced the clutch. I put brand new clutch. Brand new clutch. Brakes front, back, full system oil. And I put everything. Everything. You know what I put it? Chain, I put a new chain. Chains all loose. Yeah, make sure you hit the like button, man. I ain't asking nothing. Because just a quick little ride along video, I'm trying to keep putting them up when I'm on these roads, because they keep saying all Jake will do is sit in the trunk. And I'm sitting on my couch, but most of the time I'm in the truck, I'm not working. So I'm gonna show y'all what I'm doing though. You gotta slow down on these roads, I'm a little too fast. I'm gonna slow this shit down. Climb this hill real quick. Yeah, but what I will like to do is get me a Harley low boy. Fat boy low boy, that's what I really want. I need a cruiser. Yeah, I want a Harley. I need a local. I need a cruiser. I need a cruiser. Yeah, man. Yeah, I need a cruiser, man. I got a sports bike. Hey, man, I'm 50. I got a sports bike. I ride that, but I need to get me a all blacked out Harley, man. Low boy. With about a 330 tire in the back. That's what I need. 330 tire, all blacked out. Either that or a Boulevard. Get a Boulevard, a Suzuki Boulevard. That comes with a 300 tire in the back. And all blacked out. I got the Suzuki Strat. 6. I need a, yeah. That's a 97. I need a sports bike. I need like a cruiser bike. But I don't want like no gold wing. You know, I don't want none of that. But I do see some of the low boy Harleys with the radio, the speakers, the music, all of that. All of that. So, hell man. Alright, let's slow this down. Nah, you don't need no bandana, bro. Nah. Nah, get a German. Nah, get a German. I got a German. I got a chrome German. Nah. But see, it's hard to get some of those Germans because I got two. I got one. I got a street German. That's a street. This street. That's chromed out. Then all black German helmet I got. That just look like some old. That look like some war German. That's funny. Like a war German. Yeah, it's the chrome one. It's the OT. Yeah, mine's an inside. But see, PA would allow you to ride bikes without a helmet. You don't wear a helmet. Being from Jersey, I wear a helmet regardless. Yeah. Alright, we ain't got that much to go, but I'm trying to get through these back roads, little small little towns. You know, always make sure you check left and right and check your back tandems and make sure they're not on the grass and they're not drifting out on you. You know, you don't want that. You want to catch nothing on these curves, but these 40-foot containers, they're pretty much strong. Slow this down, just slow it down real quick. Get around here about 35 to 40. Only got about another, I probably got like 25 minutes to go. Yeah, hey. Yeah, I'm on these back roads, bro. I probably got like 25 minutes to go now, man. But it's alright. No problem with it. I still gotta I gotta do the transmission. I gotta fill the transmission up, man. You got to have your car to live, bro. I'm gonna take it. Now, but I'm talking about before. Yeah, but by the time you told me it turned on, I was always having a problem with the but I had to put that the seafoam in there, bro. I'm about to do the oil change this week. Yeah, I do oil change. I'm gonna do it this week, but man, it's like 18 degrees by the way. Alright. Where we at right now? Get around these back roads real quick. Yeah, I know. Hey, man. Hey, bring out this Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. Now bring out this Sunday. Now get out this Sunday. Woo. Slow enough for right there. Alright. I'll meet you back when I get up here. We get to this back road. Alright, so that's how we get through these back roads out here, man. You gotta be careful though. See how these hills go up and down? It's crazy. I'm trying to keep the speed at a certain speed right now, but I don't know, man. Truck too fast for that. They got me doing 45 to 30, 35 to 25. Then I got this gas station coming up here. You got to wrap around the gas station. But like I was saying earlier, you know, you got some, every profession got assholes. You know, just keep 100 with you. You got a bunch of truck drivers out here. You got some assholes out here. Just keep 100. You got some truck drivers that don't care, don't give a damn about you drive a truck like they drive a truck. You got to be careful with some of these drivers out here, man. You got to be careful, man. Some of these drivers out here run you off the road, they would definitely put you on the shoulder, so you got to be careful. So, hey, sometimes you got to drive like you don't care. Like I always say, I drive like I'm in New York. New York drivers in New York, they don't cut you no break. So a lot of y'all listening right now, and you ever drove in New York, man, get on that Cross Bronx. Get out there in Queens, get out there in Long Island, 687. Hey, what's going on? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm out here trucking through these back roads trying to make it. I should be in the port today, but nah, they ain't sent me to the port today. They sent me out here to go on to Western Pennsylvania, going towards Pittsburgh right now. So I'm on these back roads trying to trying to get there. Yeah, but you gotta be careful though out here, man. Some of these truck drivers out here, they're a piece of work. You gotta watch everything, man. Watch your distance. Oh yeah, no problem, no problem. Hey, I give out a knowledge. I give that out all the time. But let me tell you something. I always say knowledge and wisdom is for free. Knowledge and wisdom and knowledge is for free, man. The game is free. Game, you know, I would never sell no game. I mean, that's just free, man. You know, people be saying, "Oh, you want some free game? Hit the Cash App, hit the Super Chat." You should have to pay for free knowledge. That knowledge is free. It's like, it's how you take it, how you receive it, and how you put it out. All I could do is just guide you through it. Then it's how you take it and run with it, man. So I've been doing this for a long time. You know, a lot of people, you know, if you was up here doing something else, but hey, that's what I like to do, though. So you out here, you just gotta be careful out here, man. You gotta be extra careful out here. You gotta take your time. Ain't never in a rush driving these big trucks, man. Because the thing is, people will love to drive your truck for you. You can't allow nobody to drive your truck for you. You got to drive the way you see fit. You got to take your time out here. Especially coming through these little towns right here. Because you got some nasty cops out here. These cops out here pull you over. They ain't cut you no break. Because these little towns out here, they need the money. These little back road towns right here, they need the money. So if you get caught up here, they ain't even trying to get you to pay the ticket. They want you to go to court. They get you in court, the judge wants some money, the prosecutor wants some money, and the lawyer wants some money. So when you go these little back roads, and the speed limit like 25, do 22. Speed limit 35, do 30. Speed limit 45, do 40. I'm telling you, it's gonna save you a ticket. Knock on wood, I haven't got a ticket out here yet, but when you out here, take your time, man. You ain't gotta be in no rush. You ain't gotta be in no rush. You know, they will give a truck a ticket. And now you end up paying everybody some money on these back roads. You don't want to do that, man. These little hick towns, man, you don't want to be paying nobody no damn money. You paying somebody's salary before you get a ticket. By the time you finish paying everybody on these little hick towns, you end up spending like $800 to $1,000. Especially you gotta get a lawyer and you ain't trying to show up in court. They charge you about $1,000. These little raggedy towns, so you gotta take your time back here. Right now, I'm doing 30s to 35, but you gotta take your time back here. And I figure, hey, while I'm out here, I might just go ahead and show what I do. So I ain't gotta worry about nobody saying, "Oh, what you do is show kills." I ain't trying to be, you know, I'm trying to be most of the YouTubers sit at home. And, you know, I'm out here working, man. That's what I do. I get my ass up every day and go to work. Saturday and Sundays I'm off. Every now and then I get a Saturday, but Monday through Friday, I'm at work. Most of the time I got like Monday. I supposed to went to work Monday, picked up a load. The truck had a fuel problem. Ended up having to bite the bullet. Then once I calmed down and walked away, came back, I ended up changing both fuel filters, got the truck running again. So at the end of the day, I do gotta put it in the shop because I needed somebody to put a computer on my truck. That's one thing I don't have. If I had the plug and a little bit of know-how, I'm gonna learn it though. I'm gonna learn to get to the point where I can just put my own laptop and read everything I need to know. Check the injectors, check the sensors, check out the truck is running. You know, you know somebody got a computer. Have them plug your truck up. Have them plug it. You know, it's crazy though, because you can get a computer with the plug. If you know how to, you know, read the system, you can make money off that. It's money in the end of this. I'm saying like right now, if you had a computer with a plug, right? And somebody want to turn their road speed up from 61 to 75, you can charge them $150 to $200. And somebody want to turn their horsepower up, so they want to go from a 410 to a 500. You charge them anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 to turn up the horse speed, the horsepower. So you can make money if you had a computer out here. If you got a computer, you can definitely make some money. So if you got a computer, get a plug, take some classes, man. And learn how to turn up, learn how to diagnose somebody's tractor, learn how to turn up the road speed and the horsepower. You'll definitely make some money out here. And that's game for your ass right there, man. You want some game, I'll tell you how to do it. I wish I could do it, but like I said, all I need is the plug. You need somebody to teach me. But you can take us some classes. I guess figure they got classes out there to teach you how to, you know, diagnose an engine, you know. Definitely make some money out here. And You can go to school for diesel. I say best time right now, go to school for diesel mechanic if you can. Yeah, I went to school for diesel mechanic, but I learned through so many years on how to work on the truck. So I don't have no problem snatching off a turbo, exhaust. I got on my go to DIY Trucker J, you'll see me replace a full turbo. You'll see me you'll see me snatch off the front suspension on a Freightliner and put the U-bolts and everything back in. So I don't went to school for it. I'm just nosy and hard. I like to take stuff apart and tear it up. So that's just me. But this is the best time if you can. If you go to school, take a few classes in diesel mechanic, you will help yourself as the owner operator, and plus you'll make money helping your friends out. You definitely make some money just getting a little bit of knowledge of being a diesel mechanic. The same thing with the oil. Like I go to Walmart and buy 11 gallons of oil. Now I spend about 160, 170 getting oil. You take your truck right now to get an oil change, they're gonna charge you every bit of $450 to $600 to get an oil change. And right now, because the oil don't went up, yeah, he'll charge you a lot of money, damn near $1,000. I'm hearing price of $1,000 on an oil change of a truck. Well, you can just get yourself two 5-gallon buckets, go to Walmart, spend $100, about $160, $170 on oil, and then go to the dealer and get 2 filters. One oil filter, you might need 3. One oil filter, one fuel separated filter, and one fuel filter. So all together, you'll spend about roughly $210, $220 for everything, and you'll save $600, $800 just doing your own oil change. Just doing your own oil change, you will save a lot of money. See, they don't tell you that because they don't want you to do that. But you'll save your money. But I know the Freightliners, you got to be careful to cascade them because they got like some type of primer pump inside the filter. So you got to be careful with that. You know, just learn it though. Like that's why when you see old trucks like I have, it's so simple and easy to do with these KWs. But the newer trucks now, they try to make it difficult, but just learn it. You got a buddy of yours and somebody you know, female or male, that's a diesel mechanic going to school, pick their brain, man, pick their brain. Sometimes the best lesson taught is what you paid for. Sometimes you have to pay for a lesson. Like lessons that come from mistakes. You're able to pay for it and learn from it. Hey man, that's free knowledge right there, man. Sometimes if you get caught up in something and you feel as though, man, I done did the guessing game, I done spent $500 on this trash, but now that trash turned into a win. Don't never take a loss as a loss. Take because it's going to teach you. It's going to teach you what not to do next time and what not to sin. So that's a win, man. I take a loss as a positive. I don't never take loss as, damn, I done messed up, man. Nah, I look at it like, hey, shit happens. It's supposed to happen like that. So you always take a loss as a positive. Don't never take a loss as a loss. A loss as a negative. It might hurt financially, it might hurt you mentally, physically, it might hurt you emotionally, but you can always bounce back from a loss. A loss don't mean failure. A loss means get your ass up and keep it moving. That's what a loss means. Get up and keep it moving, man. I never take a loss as a negative. Nah, you don't do that. You always got to build off a loss. You build off a loss, turn it to a win. People ain't gonna tell you that. They don't want to tell you that because you know what it is. You got some people that love misery. So that's another thing too. If you got 5 people in your circle, you got too many people in your circle. You hear what I said? If you got 5 people in your circle, you have too many people, man. Because out of those 5, you had 2 or 3 that's so damn negative and so hateful. They don't want to see you win, man. But you gotta, I always try to keep like 2 or 3. I don't have a handful of people in my circle that I can really honestly trust. That I know that got my back. So when I'm out here trucking, I can make a couple of phone calls. And I can call up my mechanic boy and yo, man, what you think about this, that, and the third? Like, yo, Jay, man, what up, man? What you doing, man? Truck done went down. What's going on with it? Tell them, boom, they got you back up and running just by a simple phone call. Those the ones, if you trucking, even if you're a company driver, like I got company drivers that call me that I get about in situations, they ain't even supposed to truck the truck. Now, as a company driver, you was taught not to trust their equipment. But I do have company drivers that call me up for advice, and I get them back on the road running. So then I got a couple owner operators that I call, or they call me. So you gotta have a small circle in this game. Because if not, you're not really gonna get nowhere, man. You're not gonna get nowhere being hateful and thinking, whoa. slow this shit down, man. I'm tripping right now. But at the same time, you know, you can't be always hateful and mean in this trucking game because it ain't gonna get you nowhere. Everybody ain't here to hate on you. The older guys, like myself, we not here to hate on the younger generation. We not here to hate on the newer drivers. We just trying to give you game so you can stay positive and stay focused out here, because you would get yourself killed out here. Like back there, I was like, whoa. If I wasn't focused, I probably would have flipped this damn thing. I would have flipped it on the side. But, you know, we here to give you game, man. Ain't nobody here to hate on you younger drivers or, you know, just here to give you game, man, and try to keep y'all safe out here, because you could die out here. You trying to make it home, you know? You got to make it home, man. I'll be pulling over there next with that truck at. When I'm coming back, I'll be sitting over there cooling my brakes down. But the whole objective is to make it back home. Get out here, make some money, get paid to see it, and get your ass back home. And that's the whole objective of being out here. But you're gonna have to learn this, man. You have to learn it. Let me get this. I gotta get to the set of gear. What we doing right now? And then learn how to maneuver through this shift right, you know. Like some people come down this hill flying. I drop the gear on it, slow it down, pick the gear up, turn around the corner, throw a J brake on. I've been doing this long. Throw the J right now. There you go. All right, let's start climbing this hill. Yeah, I'm still working in the ports. Yeah, I got a container right now. I'm still in the ports. Yeah, I'm looking to a container right now. I'm about to go out here and get loaded and take it back down. But I'm not gonna make it to the port today. Nah, I'm not making it to the port. But yeah, I'm in the ports every day. That's all I do. And all I do is port work. Now I can do anything else, but right now, containers is the only thing that's moving. Rail boxes move, but they don't pay as much as container boxes. They don't pay as much. Container work pay more than rail boxes. Rail boxes is quicker to get in and out. The rails might be quicker sometimes, but when you're dealing with containers, you know, we get stuck in the port. Sometimes you be in the port 5 hours. Sometimes you be in the port 6-7 hours. Sometimes you be in the port 10-15 minutes, you know. But container boxes pay more than rail boxes. But rail boxes, you can move faster. But the rate is different. Yeah, that's what I do. I'm always in the port. Because that's the only thing that moves right now. You can get trailer work. The hills are something different. I got to climb these hills all the way back. But they said, what's my speed? 42. Yeah, that speed got to be 35. 45. You know, 45 flying down here. You still got to come up and go down. I got to come back this way. All right, let's get this. He back roads different. Back roads of PA. Road construction out here. So what they doing, they tearing down the side of the mountain, what you can see right here. They tearing down the side of the mountain up here. And I guess they trying to widen the road, or they trying to do something in the ditch to help the water flow a different pattern. Construction cats make a lot of money. They know how to throw out a job. I tell you that. Yeah, but I'm always in the port. The port right now is the only one that's moving. Right? You can always get working out the port. Always get working out the port. You know anything about it though, sometimes these loads can be heavy. Ports be heavy, and they be sometimes these ports give you these bogus tickets. These loads be heavy though. Right now I'm about to go get 75,000 pounds, and I gotta bring that right back through these mountains. So I gotta make sure before I leave, I gotta adjust my brakes and make sure my brakes is right. As an owner operator, you gotta double check everything, because at the end of the day, you're responsible for your equipment. You know, you can't rely on no call the paint, call the mechanic. You're out here on this road by yourself. You is the bank. You is the mechanic. You gotta do everything out here. Yeah, I gotta read what you put up there. Right now I'm sitting so far back. Trying to. Alright, look here. I got around the bus. Yeah, Yeah, I did all that. Man, you gotta take your time on these back roads. You got about, I got 18 minutes. Yeah, I got about 18 minutes to get there. You know, make sure you hit the light button. You come in the building. And if not, it's cool. So just trying to keep it going. Put it in the algorithm. We ain't got no more to get there. About 18 minutes. 18 minutes. Yeah, I've been doing this for a long time. And sometimes I get tired sometimes. And most of the time now, I get tired. 29 years in the game, going on 30, I get tired. And it get different sometimes. You got to deal with the different rules and regulations. And hey, what's going on? What's going on? Sometimes you out here, as long as I've been out here, you done seen a whole lot change. Yeah, you done seen a whole lot change out here, as long as I've been out here. A whole lot change out here, but the rules, as far as they change it over to electric trucks. Change it over to electric trucks, self-driving trucks. They got a couple of them out there. Tesla got a couple of them. I know Warner got, Amazon got some trucks. You got a lot of electric trucks coming out, self-driving trucks. You can right now try to get your CDLs now. You don't have your CDLs, try to hurry up and get them. Because it's going to get to a point where they're going to lock it down. They already got self-driving trucks and electric trucks. So before you know it, the manual transmission is going to be obsolete. There's not going to be no more clutching before you know it. It's going to be all automatics. Then after automatics, the truck's going to be driving themselves. Before you do that, you still start putting drivers out of work. So if you can do it now, get it. Even though they made the CDLs a whole lot harder to get though. They made them a whole lot harder to get CDL. Now you got to go through a lot. You got to get certain points, certain scores. They only give you 3 months. You got to do the DOT physical. If you don't have everything before that, you got to pay it if you do the DOT physical. Just a piece of paper. They asking for too much out there. They asking for too much. These some hills. I would like to read most of y'all comments, but right now I'm sitting so far back from the phone, and I got a camera. That's another thing too. You know, I don't know about if y'all, any one of y'all own an operator, not how you feel about the company putting cameras in your trucks facing you, and you know you own the truck. Right? I own the truck, but they have cameras in the trucks now facing me and facing the road. You know, I think it's pretty much a privacy invasion of your privacy. But how y'all feel about that? Now they tell you, oh, don't worry about it. We're not watching, but you got a second party that's watching. So I guess it's all to cover the company or to cover you. So it's like an up and down situation. But I guess if you get into an accident, then they got proof that you wasn't at fault, but they damn sure want to watch everything that you was doing prior to the accident. And my thing is this, if you get into an accident, why you have to use my content to show that different trucking, the trucking have a trucking beat, and you get into a trucking accident, the whole world get to see you looking stupid inside the truck before you crash. I think that's crazy. But they doing it though. So hey, if that's the case, you might want to call your insurance company and add it on to your insurance company. Heat on here. Oh, I got about 15. Yeah, I thought I was moving more fast than that. Oh, man. Oh, no, I'm in Pennsylvania. I just got out of Brookville. I'm going to Kennington. I'm in PA right now. In Pennsylvania right now. The back roads, Route 28 North. 28 right now. Trying to head up here and pick up You're gonna see when I pull up, pick up a bag of what is that? The black carbon stuff that you put in water filters and all that. Pick up like 75,000 pounds, about 75, 76, close to 80,000. And I gotta truck it back. They want me to truck it back to the port, but we'll see how fast they load me. They can get me out of there by 11 o'clock, get me out by 11:30. Depends on how I feel. And sometimes, see, people say, you know, we don't do nothing but sit down. Now, when you up there clutching all day, that affects your knees. When you just sitting in one spot all day, you start using blood circulation through your legs. So you got to keep moving your legs. You got to try to keep getting out the truck and walking around. You know, the back sit down one way, your ass on the seat all day. You know, and then you clutching, you moving your shoulders, your arms, your elbow, your upper body. That's work. Man. People don't understand that. That's work. You sit in the truck doing everything, that's work. You're just not sitting here driving. You gotta double shift, down shift, you gotta do everything. After a while, you know, make your elbows out of place, your joints, your kneecap. It's definitely your left leg. My left leg always giving. If it ain't your left leg, it's your right leg. Driving trucks can put a strain on your body though. Definitely put a strain on your body. Definitely does that. That's why you gotta, you know, work out, push-ups, sit-ups, stretch, run. Sometimes it's hard to do that. You get home, you're ready to go to sleep. Most of the time I get home to sleep. That's right here, do it. Then you gotta watch how you eat out here. Like I said, drink a lot of water when you're out here. Drink a lot of water. You gotta eat right, you gotta dress right. You don't want to have too many clothes on to make you fatigued, make you tired. Because too many clothes will put you to sleep. If you got the heat on, the heat is off. The heat on, the heat off. The AC on, the AC off. That will put you to sleep. That'll beat you down too. So out here, you gotta know what to dress, you know, how to dress, what to eat, what not to eat, how much to eat, warm, cold. It's a lot that comes with trucking. Trucking ain't just getting in here driving. You know, it weighs a lot on your mental. It weighs a lot on your health. This trucking will tear you down, man. Tear your health down fast. I don't see women coming here looking like they're 100 pounds. You see them in 3 months, they don't put on 30, 40 pounds. You see them in 2 years, they don't put on 100 pounds. So you gotta watch it out here, man. This trucking will make you out of shape, fat. It just brings on different problems if you're not out here taking care of yourself. Let's get up this hill real quick. Oh, you said Snyder truck? I don't see no Snyders out here. I ain't seen them out here. I ain't seen them around here. I got about like 11 more minutes. Get up in the spot. How long you been driving trucks? Yeah. All right. I don't know, it just felt like my brakes wasn't. Felt like my brakes wasn't giving me one. That was weird. That's weird right there. So I was like, what the hell? It sounded like my brakes. It felt like my brakes wasn't catching. It's crazy. I gotta check my brakes out anyway. You imagine coming down this hill with a load? I gotta come back up with a load. Alright, downshift real quick. Gotta get to the top of this hill, make this big right turn on this hook. We should be there about another 10 minutes. If you out here playing with your brakes, if you can adjust your brakes, go ahead and do it. Adjusting brakes on the front is easy. You know, all you gotta do is go into the front, slack adjuster, get a screwdriver, push the pin out, turn it. About 9/16, turn it all the way back towards the end, crack it one time, adjust your brakes. So you don't really need a mechanic or a shop to adjust your brakes. I'll show you that probably later on. How to adjust your brakes. Adjust your brakes will save your life. Well, I'm gonna tell you a trick how you adjust your brakes too, right? Now, most of these trucks, you listening? Most of these trucks has self-adjusted slack adjusters. So basically what you do to adjust your brakes, and the company ain't gonna tell you this, all right? How you adjust your brakes? You go in reverse and pull a trolley brake. Pull the trolley brake 3 times. Back up, pull, back up, pull. That would adjust your brakes from the front to the back, all right? Because most of these trucks have self-adjust slack adjusters. So to adjust them, just gotta back up 3 times and grab the trolley brake. Don't lock it, just grab it, and it will adjust your brakes for you. I'm gonna do that as soon as I get up here. That's all you gotta do. Just back up, take that chain brake off. You back up, pull the slack, you pull the trolley brake 3 times, real slow. 1, 2, 3. Go through 3 rows, and that will adjust your brakes in the front and adjust your brakes in the back, and it will keep you out of certain situations. But if you drive and then you hit your brake and your brakes pull to the left, that's because it's open on the right. If it's pulled to the right, it's open on the left. So you might want to turn the wheel out, adjust both of your brakes, and that'll keep you from drifting. Because sometimes if you got a heavy load, you keep stab braking. That's not really that good. But if it pulls to the right or pulls to the left, that means your slack adjuster is out of adjustment. So all you got to do is get a screwdriver and get an adjustable wrench and just pull the pin on the front and adjust it. If you're going to do the back, you got to release. You got to chalk the back wheels. If you don't have a trailer, release the tractor brakes, and from that point, you can do the same thing in the back. You can adjust the back the same way. It's really not that hard to do it, but if you get into a situation, it works. Believe me, it works. I had to grab this hill right here. Oh, shit. Just grab it. There we go. Now it's supposed to come to a full stop, but on this hill I try not to. I let it roll out. I stop but let it roll because I had a car behind me and it will roll back, believe me. She will roll back. You gotta be careful out here. Alright. You're gonna see a runaway ramp up here, but I don't need to do it. I'm gonna slow down though, but I don't need to I definitely don't need to do that. Yeah, but that's the easy way to adjust your brakes. See the big sign right here? All trucks over 21 beyond this point, strictly enforced, you know. Now all you gotta do is just slow down. I don't have 21. I don't even have no weight, so you can come through here, just slow down. You ain't gotta be going fast. But if you got like what it says right here, you got a runaway ramp up here. We don't need a runaway ramp. We ain't doing all that. Cause I ain't got no weight on me, so we not gonna do that. Cause sometimes a runaway ramp will cause more damage than anything. Like, you come running down this hill, you ain't got nowhere to stop right here. Where the runaway ramp? I'm gonna show y'all where it's at. You come flying down this hill, you got a building right there. You must run through the building. They put a container right there, so you gotta run through the wall. So you coming down here, your brakes give out. Well, you ain't got nowhere to stop. Where the runaway ramp? By the time you come around this turn, you're gonna lean it. You're gonna put it down right here. You throw the J brake on, empty right now. Runaway ramp. See? Where the ramp at? You're supposed to stop right here and check your brakes out, but like I said, I'm empty, so I ain't really got to do all that stopping. And here's your runaway ramp. You done lost your brakes on top of the hill. You got to come all the way down here. And you got to try to, the truck is out of control. You got to try to get right here. That's your one-way ramp to the right. You got to try to aim the truck here to go through the mud, hit those barrels right there, and drop off the back end. Ain't nobody doing that. I ain't doing this shit. That's your runaway ramp. That's if you can make it there. They expect for you to make it all the way down here, all the way down this hill. And you've been on flip this thing over and fuel everywhere, freight everywhere. It's probably die coming down this mountain. All right, let's get it. Where are we at? Yeah, we gotta go over that bridge right there. I don't know if you can see that bridge down in the far left, green one, but we gotta go over that. I appreciate y'all. I really appreciate y'all for riding with a brother. You know, If you ain't subscribed to my other page, DIY Trucker J, go over there and subscribe to DIY Trucker J. I fix everything over there, you know, as far as the truck, my cars, brakes, everything. I do everything over there. If you want to know how to install a turbo, go over there. Turbo on the truck. I don't know nothing about no car, but I know how to put a turbo on the truck. I done did 3 of them. So. Yeah, I gotta release. I gotta got too much air in the chambers. I gotta release some of the air in the chambers. In a small little town over here, you gotta watch your speed over here. The cops are different back here. You get in a little small hick town, the cops are different. This is Kennington, so you got a cop right there. He ain't different back here. He's different. You got a state trooper right there. See? He watching me. See, he slow up, trying to see what I'm doing. But state trooper right there in front of me. Hopefully he don't follow me over the bridge, but he watching, man. He definitely watching. Definitely gotta watch the speed around here. Yeah, you gotta stay trooper down there. I don't know if he's gonna turn, but he shouldn't anyway. You definitely gotta watch these small little towns out here. You gotta make a left over the steel bridge up here. Let's get up over this bridge real quick. State trooper gonna turn left. All right, he turned left, but let's see what he's doing. See how he hit his brakes? He trying to figure out what I'm doing. Yeah, he trying to figure me out. That's why he hit his brakes like that. Let's see her. Make sure I get past her. I don't want to hit a car. She's just sitting there. All right, let's get up over this bridge. I'm speeding a little bit. Got climb this hill over here. Busting through this bridge. Should be there in a minute. Alright. So get up here. These back roads are different back here. There's stuff like this a lot of people don't see. But you got people living back here though. Crazy. Sometimes you can go through some of these backwoods and see people actually living with home structures made out of doors. It's crazy back here. Like, you barely see them now because there's no leaves on the trees, but the leaves behind, like the eyes with hills, it's looking crazy back here. Alright, we're gonna go up and make a left after the light. We should be there right around the corner from the spot. Go up there and get the container loaded and get it back down. Like I said, it depends on how I'm feeling. I might get it to the port or I might just take it to the yard and call it a day. Alright, we gotta swing this left over here. Get in here and get on the scale. Come back in the door, and that's pretty much about it. I'll tell you one thing, when it was COVID out here, a ghost town. It looked like a ghost town already, but there wasn't no cars out here. Alright, let's get back here. School bus back there. Yeah, let's get back here. Alright, here we go, there we go, there we go. Watch your speed, watch your speed. I'm paying attention. You mess around, hit a guardrail out here, but you're on it though. Alright. Yeah, you should be in a minute. You gotta come up on this little bridge right here. And like I said, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, go subscribe to DIY Trucker J. Anything you need to know, go over there. As far as fixing, you'll see stuff over here too, but I try to put most of the stuff over there. Alright. show you what I'm picking up too. It should be heavy. Definitely be heavy picking this up. So 75,000, 76,000 pounds. You gotta climb all the hills going back. All of them. So you get down here by the bridge, throw your signals on the 4 ways because you have the cars back here. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on, man. I thought you was turning here with me. All right, this is what I'm getting right here. These white bags. Gonna sit up on this grass. Yeah, Asbury graphite. Yeah, this is what I'm picking up. The black bags sitting, the white bags right there. That's what I'm picking up. I don't know how many I'm getting on the truck. I don't know if they could probably like 20, 21, 22, something like that. Exactly what I'm picking up. All that black stuff. Graphite. It's going overseas. Everything we pick up on containers go overseas. All this going overseas. All of it. Most of y'all that drive trucks, when you get on the scale, and just keep your wheels straight. I done seen drivers get on the scale and buy right off. Go over the bar. I don't know how you jump that big bar, but I see drivers jump the bar, jump the rail, and put the truck sideways and drop it right off the scale. So what you gotta do is just keep the front end of the nose of the truck on the scale. That's all. Look at the nose. That's it. You ain't gotta look at nothing else. Don't look to the left. Don't look to the right. Don't get up on this scale right here. And I gotta jump out the truck and get the weight off the back of the container. I definitely gotta get on the scale so I get weighed in. And I see people go right over the guardrail. Right back. You gotta choose to sign off. That's cool. I gotta jump out real quick. All right, let's get it. I appreciate y'all for sticking around. All right, so let's get around the back end so I can open these doors up and wait to get loaded. I already got my weight already. So now, the stuff that they use here, this graphite, they use for everything, like water filters, pencils, brakes. They put that stuff nearly everything. I guess they mix it with lead or anything in it, bro. They mix it with everything. This black stuff right here, this is what I'm picking up. It's gonna be in those bags right there. That stuff nasty too. Try to, you know, if you got a clean truck in the inside, you got white floors, be tracking that, you gotta take your shoes off and place them. Tracking that. Stuff getting in your lungs and everything. You should have a mask on, bro. Hey, what's going on, Crown Key? Key Round Table, I see you in the building. Appreciate it. Hit the like button while y'all in the building. You know, just a little ride along video right now. Down here about to pick up 75,000 pounds of these big white bags. I'm probably like 40 miles. I think I'm like 40 minutes from Pittsburgh. Maybe 40 minutes from Pittsburgh. If I had to keep going down, I'd be like, yeah, about 40 minutes. About 40 to 30 minutes from Pittsburgh. I ain't too far from Pittsburgh. Alright, see all this shit? We're gonna drive through this. Back up in the door over there to the left. Pop the brake. I ain't worried about, well, they ain't gonna go on lunch now. I done beat the lunch out. Beat before they go on lunch anyway, so it's just gonna swing around the building. And I appreciate it, yeah, you know what I'm saying, out here. I try to be. Alright, swing around this back side right here. Get up in these doors. And I'll be doing these videos every day from now on. Doing these videos every day, these ride-along videos, man. Let y'all see what I do. Y'all can see my life. 29 years of my life on the road, trucking, man. I done got some stories. I done told some stories. I done seen it all out here. I done seen it all. What y'all seeing now, I done seen it already. These accidents, these wrecks, I don't even like talking about it. If I see a truck wreck on the news, I don't watch it. I don't like to watch truck wrecks. I don't like it. I don't watch it. I done seen some terrible shit out here. So I don't watch truck wrecks. You talk about a truck accident, I don't want to talk about it. I really don't talk about truck accidents. I done seen it. I can tell you some stories, but if you tell me a truck accident and then tell me to watch the news or watch the internet, nah. You will rarely see me post a truck wreck. I don't do that. I don't like truck wrecks. Nah, most of the times out of 10, if you see a truck wreck, if you see me post something, drivers ain't making them all the time. Most of these drivers out here, they don't make it through a truck. They really don't. Alright, I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. I'm gonna show you the inside of a container. A lot of y'all might want to see that shit. I'm gonna show you anyway. I'll show you what I see. This is what the inside of the container look like. Move this real quick. So I can leave the paperwork. I need the other one. Hold up. Where the paperwork at? So I can leave the paperwork with the guy. Right, here you go. I know I got the phone all over the place, but see it inside. This is what it look like out here. It's a loading dock right here. So inside of a container, it's a 40-foot. So a lot of y'all who never seen inside of a container, exactly what it look like. These bamboo floors, some of them come holes and ripped up. So I want to do a little paperwork right here. So he come out, got the dirt all on it. Let me see if I can put it up here. Here you go. It's the guy that's getting it. This is what she gave me.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I'll bring this back out.
All right, I got you. All right. That's what it look like. What we gonna do now is back in, pop the brake. When he done, yeah, we can get out of here. Like, probably a little more than about a couple minutes, like 40 minutes from Pittsburgh, something like that. I ain't too far from Pittsburgh. So what we do now is stay put, stage up. I don't know where he going though, but you know, back is in the door and call it. All right, let's get it in the door. Go. Jump out, make sure I swear it off with the doctor. That's it. Should be anyway. All he needs to do is get the dock plate up, put it on the back of the floor. Once he drop that, it's gonna get loaded. Pop the brakes real quick. And that's pretty much it. We in with this. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and end the live, you know, and call it a day. But like I said, I appreciate y'all for coming through and watching. And I'm a little spinning wheel right here, but it's my turn now. But appreciate it, you know. So I will be doing this Sundays like every day, little ride-along videos, show you different sites, different roads, and how we truckers do it out here. All right, Wags, what up? Wags, salute, Wags dog. Appreciate you coming through, brother. And that's what we do out here, you know. It's a couple of ride-along videos where you see things. I don't know, but sometimes, you know, I can sit back and watch different truckers ride-along videos, and for sometimes give me a peace of mind because it's not about nothing but him out there just driving and you just seeing things. I can sit back and watch it all day, you know. So it relaxes the mind anyway. So I'll get at y'all later. Peace. Thanks for watching. One love to everybody that came in the building, man. Thanks for the support, and I'm about to get up out of here so I can get loaded and hit the road. All right, peace. Take care of yourself.